Louisville, a city located in Denton County, Texas, is recognized for its diverse community, dynamic cultural scene, and abundant recreational opportunities. However, on July 30, 2012, this peaceful locale was about to bear witness to a chilling event. In a nearby motel in Louisville, hotel maids discovered a 14-year-old girl named Hope Votaw abandoned in a room's closet. Upon this shocking discovery, the maid promptly alerted the front desk, who in turn immediately contacted the police. When the officers arrived, they swiftly extricated her from the closet. At that moment, she was unconscious and bore visible injuries all over her body. They promptly transported her to the hospital. After regaining consciousness in the hospital, the police questioned her about her identity and the circumstances that led to her confinement in the closet. Her response was a horrifying tale that left even the seasoned officers aghast. In this episode, we will delve into the details of this case to uncover the unspeakable ordeal endured by Hope Votaw. Hope Votaw, a 14-year-old girl, resided in Allen, Texas. She was studying diligently, preparing to graduate from middle school in the spring of 2012. At that time, she lived with her mother, Denise, and her stepfather in Allen. She had a passion for soccer and took pleasure in being a part of the cheerleading squad. However, despite her love for play, she found herself without anyone to join her. During her school years, she struggled to form friendships and maintain meaningful relationships. Even when she managed to make some friends, she found it challenging to sustain these relationships. Frustrated by this, she often resorted to messaging random people on social media, seeking someone to chat with. She also made a habit of posting her daily activities on social media, where some people would comment on her posts. Although most of the comments were negative and unreliable, they brought a sense of joy to her face. However, in July 2012, her life was about to undergo a significant change. One day, Hope had an argument with her mother, Denise Votaw. This was not a new occurrence for her, as she had a turbulent family life with her mother and stepfather. The reasons behind this were not specified. Following the argument, she posted a message on social media saying, "I hate my mom." This post would eventually change her life. Later, a woman named Shayla Williams, who was a single mother, messaged her in response. They began chatting continuously and quickly became good friends. When Shayla asked about her age, Hope told her that she was 19. She didn't want to jeopardize their relationship, so she lied. Hope trusted Shayla so implicitly that she believed Shayla would offer her a place to stay if she ever left home. One day, Shayla told her that she and her friends were going to a party and invited Hope to join them. Hope agreed, and they met in a motel room in Louisville. Upon entering the room, Hope saw a man named William Bernard Jacobs sitting in the corner. When he approached her, the first thing he said was, "Take off your clothes, so we can take photos of you." Hope immediately refused. After her refusal, Williams hit her multiple times, causing her to lose consciousness. After the incident, Hope woke up in the closet of the same room. Upon waking, they removed Hope from the closet and laid her down on the bed. They then produced some pills and forced Hope to ingest them. These pills were some sort of drug. After taking them, she found herself unable to move her body. It was the most terrifying moment for her, as something dreadful awaited her outside the room. Subsequently, an unknown man entered the room and he forcibly raped her. Due to the effects of the drug, she was unable to defend herself against this monster. After this, she tried to figure out how to escape but found no way out. In the meantime, her mother Denise started to worry about her daughter, as she had not returned home for 2 days. She began to search for the phone number that Hope had used to contact Shayla in order to get information about her whereabouts. After obtaining the number, she called Shayla. Shayla assured her that her daughter was in good condition and enjoying herself. In the same conversation, Denise informed Shayla that her daughter was 14, not 19 years old. Shayla reassured her, saying, "Don't worry, your daughter will return tomorrow," and then ended the call. However, one question arises: how did Denise know that it was Shayla with whom Hope had gone? Did she already know about their relationship? There are no official statements or evidence regarding this. 3 days had passed and Hope had not yet returned home. When Hope failed to come home, Denise contacted the authorities and filed the missing person report. The police immediately sprang into action. Initially, they began by questioning her school and relatives about her, but they found no leads. Then, after questioning Denise, she revealed everything she knew about Shayla. The police immediately obtained Shayla's phone number and began to trace her. However, it was challenging to pinpoint her exact location because she frequently switched off her phone, and each time she turned it back on, they were in a different state. Nevertheless, after 4 weeks of continuous tracking, they eventually found their exact location in August. They were hiding in another hotel in Arlington, Texas. The authorities then contacted the Arlington State Police, and they collaborated to apprehend them. Eventually, they successfully arrested both Shayla and William at the hotel. After their arrest, the police began to question both of them. William was unyielding, refusing to answer any of the police's questions, making it difficult to gather any information about them. On the other hand, Shayla cooperated with the police and revealed the disturbing details of what they had done to Hope Votaw. She disclosed that after staying at the hotel in Louisville, they moved to 7 different states, and in each state, they forced Hope to sleep with more than 20 men in a single day. They charged between $100 to $200 depending on the time taken. Bear in mind, she was only 14 at that time. She further stated that when they were in the hotel room in Louisville, they had sex with Hope. When Hope was unconscious, they removed her clothes, took pictures of her, and advertised them on online forums. She also revealed that William regularly supplied the girls with marijuana, a psychoactive drug derived from the cannabis plant. He closely monitored their behavior to ensure they were following his rules. When she didn't comply, he would beat her multiple times. She also revealed the heartbreaking conditions in which Hope was forced to live. They didn't provide her with any food. Hope had to scavenge for leftovers from the trash. She even mentioned that one day, when Hope was taking a shower, William entered and beat her with a belt because she had locked the door from the inside. After hearing all the evidence, they were brought before the Madison County Courthouse in Huntsville. It was there that they learned that Shayla and Williams had met around May of 2012 and had begun their involvement in sex trafficking. More disturbing revelations came to light when Williams spoke for the first time. He revealed that the clientele were primarily students and even some faculty members from the University of North Texas. Upon hearing all this, the judge delivered the verdict. William pleaded guilty to sexual assault on a minor and engaging a person under the age of 18 for prostitution purposes. He was sentenced to 20 years. As for Shayla, due to her cooperation with the police, she received a 5-year sentence. However, after her release in 2017, she was arrested again on September 13, 2018, in Wichita Falls, for violating her registration requirements related to sexual harassment. William was transferred to the WJSL unit in Huntsville, Texas. He was eligible for parole in August 2022, but I couldn't find any information about what actually transpired. We can only hope that justice was served appropriately. Hope's story is a chilling reminder of how trust can be shattered and innocence lost. Despite the darkness she faced, her spirit remained unbroken. Her tale urges us to protect the vulnerable and stand against such atrocities. What steps do you think society can take to prevent such incidents from happening? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this and leave a comment below if there's a specific case you'd like me to cover. Thanks for watching.